Hello everyone, this is Nija, and this is episode 30 of Nija Feeds the Beast. I've done a little bit in between episodes, of course. Not sure quite what we're going to work on yet. I'm sure it'll be in the title though, so it'll give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing here. Oh, I just noticed this. I use the wand of equal trade, so that's the downside of using that sometimes. Okay. Applied Energistics, first off, I upgraded to the Ultimate Pack 1.0.2, and it's not the recommended version, so I didn't even know about it until I scrolled through the available versions. The recommended is still 1.01. I'm not sure why exactly, but this one has newer versions of Gregtech and Applied Energistics that I've seen so far. It might be a bunch of other mods too, but I haven't really read into it. Some of the changes I noticed were things that I actually saw on the wiki but weren't available before, but there's like sorting options for the ME terminal, and it's pretty useful for looking at your auto crafting stuff, which as you can see I've expanded a bit. I have it now so I can make hybrid solar panels automatically. I think I haven't tried from scratch. Like, I kind of started with some of the parts that I had already. Let me show you all the things I've added to the system here, which is like yeah, you can see I expanded this one upward, and I just added another pattern provider, and just this layer right here. Gregtech has changed some recipes. I'm not sure what the difference is between this and the old one. This one you actually need to make aluminum plates, and to make plates you need a new machine. Well, I think it's a new machine. I don't know if it was available before, but it's required that you use like a plate, I think it's a plate bender. To make a basic heat vent you need aluminum plates, and this requires the plate bending machine. Now Gregtech is requiring this for a lot of recipes, and also an assembly machine too. So yeah, okay, let's make these machines today and start using them a bit. Gregtech also made it so you can't use Electrum in, or I think it's Gregtech anyway, that made it so you can't use Electrum for circuits anymore, so I had to change that recipe too, which is a bummer. You can't, it just takes a lot more resources to make each circuit, so bit of a bummer, but these are all the things required for making the hybrid solar panel. So I think I'm gonna make like a big solar array. If I can't make hybrid solar panels, which yeah, I don't have enough iridium yet, I'm gonna fill it up with at least advanced solar panels, and I have it now so I can automatically make iridium ingots out of the UU matter. I also have it so UU matter is automatically going into the ender chest. I could hook the ME pipe up to it, but meh, I don't know. It's gonna go the same place either way. And this is kind of like free, as opposed to this would cost like 1 more EU or something like that, or 0.5. So yeah, I added a bunch of windows to the place. It's kind of nice. You can see like what time of day it is and stuff. It's kind of just adds that extra touch. Positioning is kind of weird on most of them, but whatever. I don't really care. I just added them where I could, really. A lot of the automation is within this too. Like I have it so I can automatically make industrial diamonds now. Industrial diamonds can just be converted into normal diamonds. You just put them right here and you'll get a normal diamond if you put an industrial diamond here. Gee, I didn't know about that until just recently. So I can make a lot of diamonds, pros. Check this out. I have 11,000 coal, so I can convert a lot of this to coal dust and just automate the production of industrial diamonds. get diamonds that way, so pretty much we aren't going to have a shortage on diamonds. I moved the quarry. I moved it over here because I know this biome has a lot of bauxite. We're not going to be getting any quartz crystals for applied energistics, but I think I'm kind of stocked up on that for now at least. But yeah, I moved the quarry over here, put water in the corners, so if any lavas comes out, you know, you can it just automatically gets it and gets the obsidian. And yes, there's a little bit of lag with the water spread, but it's really not that significant. It's not doing any more than like maybe 0.5 FPS difference to me. So that's why I put water here. It's just because otherwise, any place you have lava, it's not gonna, you know, it's gonna go around it, and anything underneath it, it's not gonna get. So better to put water in the corners, and you can just block them up later and get all the rest of the source blocks. Okay, with the steam boilers, I added another steam boiler, and I added the extra levels to them, and they're all up to full heat, and they are all producing about 144, and that's exactly what it would be producing if I had 18 industrial steam engines hooked up to it. That's what the math comes out to. So it looks like this will get pretty much the same exact amount of energy, the same maximum amount of energy you can get from industrial steam engines. So much cheaper to do it this way and much less laggy, I think. So I got 4 so far, and I'm still producing surplus of biofuel, and I'm not sure if I'm going to add another one because this is just very slowly climbing up, and we don't want it to be going down, because if these things run out of biofuel, the temperature starts going down, and yeah, it's just kind of makes no sense. So you want to be producing just a little bit more than you're using. I think that's the point where I'm at. I might just try another one. Probably just plan on shutting it down though. Either that, or I could start increasing the biomass that I'm producing. Let me continue showing some more of the changes I've done. Oh, I forgot I could fast travel. Yeah, and that's one of the major things I've done here is I made, instead of making a new world for a hub, I'm just using the end, because the end is already a stable place and it's very quick to load. See, I just made it right here. I moved my spot loader here, so it's, you know, it doesn't have to load up new stuff every time I come here. And I put spot loaders in pretty much every destination. What is that? What the world is that? This must be some kind of graphical glitch, I guess. It's really weird looking though. Let's go check that out real quick. Oh yeah, that's some kind of bug or something. What's going on? That's like a UFO or something, I don't know. Ah. Oh well, anyhow. Let's get back to fast travel destinations. I added one for my house, the bioproduction, for the fortress, or this desert temple. They have like a giant aura node, and I want to set up some stuff for Thaumcraft there, because you can actually generate energy from the aura, like from Vis. Not sure how soon I can do that though, because it's so far away from my house. I'd have to use a interdimensional storage unit, the IDSU, and I don't even have an adjustable storage unit yet, so I first gotta work on one of those. Let's go there. I just have it on top of one of these structures here. It's nighttime, so this was a little bit risky. Maybe I should light it up actually, at least right here. Okay, I haven't scavenged this place yet. let's take a look at this place with the goggles of revealing. And I'll show you this crazy node here. Look how giant this thing is. It's pretty awesome. 875 ETH. You can get even bigger than that. I mean, you can even combine aura nodes and stuff like that. I do want to do that eventually. I actually want to make a big node right around my house, and I'll probably make a structure around this thing so any wisps that come out, they'll be trapped in there. But yeah, I'll be doing that later anyhow. Let's take a look at this thing. Let's see what's down in here. I don't want to set off the TNT, so I'll just go down the side. And one thing, the drill is even faster than it used to be. And just on its own, you don't even have to have the advanced electric jetpack on to make the speed increase. So it looks like they've fixed the enchants that you can add to them. Or I'm not even sure if it's intended that you're supposed to be able to add the enchants, but and it's definitely working better than it used to be. Ooh, we got some knowledge fragments. Steel sword, I can get some steel out of that, that's good. Other stuff's kind of useless. Let's get rid of this pressure plate. There we go. Let's thaumium ingots, also good. Bronze sword, not too bad. I'll make use of that bronze, I'm sure. This would be good if I was just starting out. It's definitely good loot for starter stuff. Okay, and steel helmet, bronze pick. Get some free TNT down here too. It's always a good find. And let's grab the TNT seeds. I don't need those seeds. 4, that's it. Where's the rest? Oh, there it is. It just took a minute. So yeah, that's not too bad. Not the best loot, but better than nothing. Yeah, and this bow cost 45 levels to repair. This bow is a little too powerful for cheap repair. So yeah, I'm gonna have to save up levels for that. But I have the mob grinder. It's not like it's have a shortage of XP or something. And I don't have a returning book. I think I'm gonna add destinations and not put a return book in all those destinations because I have the portal gun, and I always seem to have a portal at home. If anything, I can just make a portal spawner. I'll probably end up doing that. Put a portal spawner and a wireless redstone signal hooked up to it. That way I can get home from anywhere. And I don't really have to make linking books back to the end hub. See, I started out at about 50% when I added all the levels to my high pressure steam boilers. So it's climbing 1% every maybe 10 minutes or something like that. And so far my UU matter it's moving at about 1% every maybe 4 seconds is what I timed it out right now. 4 to 5 seconds. So it's still not that great. I'm generating about 2,000 EU per tick. I I might change this up a little bit because I think I'm not sure what this cable can handle, because I know if you go over 500 volts with one machine producing that much, it'll explode this cable. It'll burn up or whatever. That being said, it can take multiple packets of 512, and I have it up to 2,000 so far, but I'm not sure if there's like a maximum like number of packets that it can take, so I might actually be losing some energy right now. I don't know. Okay, so let's go make these two new Gregtech machines, which is I think it's the plate bender and the assembly machine. Okay, so we need 2 compressors, a conveyor module, circuits, pistons. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go make this real quick. Oh yeah, the last thing. Okay, I added to the system, which is very convenient thing, is the ME wireless access point and the ME wireless access terminal. So this makes it so you can use the terminal almost anywhere in your base. You got to put these range upgrades to be able to use it, you know, at any kind of length. I think the default is 16 blocks away. I'm not positive about that, but I have it to where I can go maybe about 30 blocks away now. I think each one of these adds another block to the radius that you can use this thing. So I can use it, say, on top of my house. I can use this up here. If I go out this way a little bit, let's see where it ends. Okay, so from here on it says no signal, and from right here I can use it. Yeah, so this is the border right here, this right by this torch. So that's a pretty good radius that you can use this thing. Saves you from walking around in your house like a chicken with their head cut off. Yeah, so you're able to get things done quite a bit quicker. Like I was making, had a bunch of sand in here, making the silicon cells. Yeah, this ME system is just makes everything more convenient. I mean, you don't have to worry about really putting stuff in here, you know, like and organizing things. You just, you know, if you don't have room in your inventory, just throw it in here and you're good. I could automate this, but I don't know, you have to kind of put specific amounts in here, and I don't know, maybe I will. But I think it's because there's multiple outputs, it's kind of hard to automate this. I don't know, I'll see about that later. I'll probably end up automating this anyway. But since I'm not doing that much here, I just have a hopper at the moment. I automated the silicon plates here, and there actually is multiple things that come out of this, but as long as you have one of those outputs, you can automate it. The rest of the stuff just gets put in your inventory, or put in the ME system automatically anyway. Okay, so, oh yeah, because I don't have my helmet on, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so let's see if we can make a advanced solar panel. And yeah, that's where this comes into play. This is just showing sorted items, and then this is just craftable stuff. So this is the advanced solar panel, but I want it to show both, so when I make it, it'll show it pop in there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that has to be actually processed to make this, so let's see if these machines are active at all. Well, these things would go pretty fast anyway. Let's see in the crafting monitor if anything's holding us back. No. Alright, so it didn't make the advanced solar panel. Let's see why. Just start that up again. And I think it shows this for just a moment. Okay, the things it's missing is rubber. So that's what we gotta go get. Oh yeah, I reloaded the game, so my turtle is again have to be reset. Oh, one thing I noticed they fixed in this update too of Applied Energistics is you can now make the rechargeable batteries and let's test this out. Let's see if we can make an energy circuit or what is it called? Okay, now I can pull an energy crystal out of here. In the last version, this wasn't possible to craft it in here. I was still having to come over here to make certain things like the energy crystal, Lapitron crystal, and the re batteries. So we can do that now. That's good. Don't need any of those right now though. Okay, grab 2 of these guys. Okay, we also need the... This is kind of one I haven't memorized. Okay, I'm gonna have to use aluminum. Or I might as well use aluminum. Okay. And I have this on AutoCraft. So like this, aluminum, 2 circuits. Let's craft 2 more of these guys. Aluminum or aluminium. There we go. Let's see, pistons. I think the circuits. Oh, it's stuck on one. Probably out of rubber again. Oh, he got stuck here, that's why. Damn it. Okay, I think I'm gonna redo this. Or, you know what, I might replace this system with some kind of other tree farm, because if a flower gets in this guy's way or a piece of grass gets in this guy's way, he will stop. And I don't really want to replace all of this with stone or anything like that. Although it wouldn't be that tough, actually. Alright, fine, let's replace this with stone. Let's do that. Okay, this will prevent the turtle from doing this in the future. And this is why I love this Wand of Equal Trade. I think it's awesome. Normally this would take kind of a while, actually, I think. I mean, not that long, but I think I just saved like 5 minutes at least. What was it again? Oh, these were here, and then the compressors go there. Sides. Okay, plate bending machine, 32, so I can just line it up with these other machines that are doing things automatically right now. There we go. There's a plate bender. Okay, it's got 2 slots for each. Ah, interesting. Okay, now I want to make the assembly machine too. And this will require aluminum plates. So let's go make some of those aluminum plates. My frame rate's getting pretty bad here. I think it just needed 3. Let's make 6 just in case. Or 8. Why not? Okay. Got those plates. What else did this take here? Okay, another one of these conveyor modules. Oh, that's pretty easy. Okay. Now this I don't really understand. If you could use an ingot, why would you use a plate for this recipe? I mean, maybe if you got extra plates, but yeah, this is kind of weird that this would be an option. Anyhow, yeah, I guess if I had extra plates it would be useful, but okay, and this should be it right here. There we go. Assembling machine. Let's put these back in here. How's our storage doing? I still have an empty card, so doing fine on storage. Oh yeah, and I think I pointed out how I did this. I'm doing the tiny piles. I think we're going to expand this out a little bit more. I found a couple more tiny piles that I want to process, so I'm going to move this room down this way a little bit more, and I'm gonna include another one of these things. These are kind of taking up more space than they need to, but it's just kind of good that I have access to all of these auto crafting benches in case I need to ever change them or something. Okay, so let's put this thing down. Might as well put it here. I mean, kind of running out of space here, but it's okay. And I think this was 32 max into, yeah. Okay. Okay, and I'm back. What was an instant for you guys has actually been 2 days of playing for me. Yeah, I was trying to make one of these guys. As you can see, it requires 8 iridium plates, and I only had enough for 4. So I figured I'd like to speed up my matter fabricator. I made this information panel for the matter fabricator, and it you gotta click on it first before it shows the other stuff, just to kind of show the progress. Energy, I think this is just stored energy. I remember someone saying just recently that this was the amount of energy coming in, but no, that's not, because if you measure this, it's let's take a look here. And I'm on a new keyboard, so if I'm kind of lagging behind a little bit with certain things, that is why. Well, at times I'm getting over 2,000 EU per tick. I added more solar panels. With those iridium plates, I figured I'd just reinvest them back into solar panels and increase the EU production, so I could get EU matter faster. But it proves to actually be just much faster to go to the end and collect as much sheldonite as possible. And that's what I've been doing. And I actually made another industrial grinder for sheldonite ore and ferrous ore. And I fully automated the, well, it's not really fully automated, but it'll put mercury cells automatically in the bottom, extracts from the side here, and then on the top I have, yeah, ferrous ore, sheldonite ore. So when I'm going to gather that stuff, I can just send it home automatically and have it processed. And I'm processing a lot of the platinum dust in here. I kind of wish this machine was closer, but I moved this away because it was causing quite a bit of click lag. So yeah, I have a bunch of piles being processed here. So this will give me a lot more iridium. I'm just not going to be able to do the adjustable energy storage unit today. Okay, I think I'm going to end the episode pretty soon here. This is actually recorded a bit later. I've done a lot of work since you guys last saw. Mainly on just expanding my automation. I got all my new machines here automated a little bit. I at least have the copper cables automated in the wire mill, and for the assembling machine I made these patterns right here. I mean, the end result of these is the advanced circuits and just the normal ones. Those take a lot longer to make, but this thing makes them cheaper. Probably even cheaper than they used to be, actually. Like, you just need two electrum plates. Well, actually, no, that's about the same. They take more energy and time to make now. Same with the plate bending machine. I made these 5 plates here. A few of these are for actually mixed metal ingots. You can make these with the plates now, and just put them together in a normal crafting bench, like 3. So the mixed metal ingots are actually a little cheaper now, since you don't have to make them in the rolling machine, and it seems like they take a little less materials, but then yeah, again, it just takes more processing and more power. So the only thing you really need to do in here now, I think, is the iridium plates, which I'm up to. Let's see, what have I got? Let me show you real quick what I've been doing here to increase the iridium, because I had just one industrial centrifuge over here before, and it was going really slow with the iridium nuggets. So I added a couple more, and made a couple more hoppers, and have everything just going to the ender chest now, so it'll automatically put it back into the system. So yeah, I've got more iridium nuggets coming out this way, and once those nuggets come out, they'll go into the tiny pile processing plant thing, and they'll come out as iridium ingots on the other side. So let's take a look how much iridium I've got now. Just 3. I've got six plates, so I'm just waiting on those nuggets to process, and I'll probably have enough to make the adjustable energy storage unit next, and have it ready for next episode. And here's the Gregtech computer cube. There's some different programs that this thing has. You can look at the electrolyzer recipes, which you can already do in NEI, so it's kind of pointless. I don't know what that is. Reactor stats. This is a reactor simulator. I still prefer the one online, because this one actually isn't quite 100% accurate from what I've read. Like, it runs a little bit hotter than a normal reactor. Maybe they fixed that in this version. I don't know. I haven't really tried it. It's not really that convenient though, because you have to scroll through everything right here. Instead of the online version, you could just click on whatever you want instead of scrolling through the whole list to switch something up. So, not really going to use that. I just wanted to check this thing out before I actually put it in the adjustable energy storage unit. Oh, and in this version, you can assign a run key, and let me show you where I set that. FZ Vanilla Sprint. Exosuit. I can't think of what mod this is for. Oh, okay, factorization. So factorization, I guess in the newest version, has it so you can set a key to just automatically run, and it's not even just a run key. It just, as long as you're holding that key, you just run forward. That's it. See, there's no double tap or anything. It's just hold that key down and you're going forward, which is pretty awesome if you're doing a lot of traveling. Okay, I moved the quarry over here. This side is finished. I think I'm going to make one of the Mine Factory Reloaded farms here. I'm going to set up like a big tree farm, and I think I might be generating my biomass that way. I just kind of want to test it out here though. So I think that's what we'll be working on next episode. Oh, one thing I wanted to show that I figured out with my auto crafting. The way I had this set up before was to make one of these trigger a dark ME pipe, which kind of like adds a new connection to the system, and when you do that, it resets the auto crafting. So I set it up like this, and it actually it has less parts like this to where it's oh, I don't actually need this one in the corner here. I rearranged these I rearranged the system up here a bit. I just put an interface. Before I had a chest out here with a ME import bus, but for this ME interface is actually better because you could just I don't know, it saves a chest, and it's just a little bit better. Anyhow, with these, I just have these set to take a redstone signal. Like, they're only active when they have a redstone signal, and the level emitters just send that signal. That's it. So, a lot simpler than it was before, and yeah, it's not going to reset my auto crafting system anymore. Okay, another thing I just noticed, I don't know if it's a change in this version or what, but I was trying to get some more gravel because I accidentally trashed all my gravel when changing my level emitters for the ME system, and I noticed, check my flint level here, it gives you flint every time. So just be aware of that. If you're trying to get gravel, yeah, you're not going to be able to use this anymore. At least in this version. Maybe that's not the way it's going to be permanently. There we go. And with that, I'm going to call that an end of this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.